Well, welcome back, mystery Hot Wheel car collector fans. I've got a mystery box opening for you today. You can't miss this. We've got a box that's hidden over in this other room here that hasn't been opened in probably 10 years. This thing's going to be vintage stuff, I bet. Let's go find one. I don't even know which one it is, but there's definitely one over there. Come on! Yeah!
Alright, man, if you say so. Let's go see what the heck's over there. Where'd he go?
That's not the way. It's over here.
Well, let's go see if we can't help this guy out. He's a bit crazy tonight. So, got a lot of boxes to choose from here. A lot of boxes completely filled with various cars of all brands and all ages. What are we going to do about this? Old Corgi cars, Matchbox, Hot Wheels, mid-2000s. All sorts of old cars. Police Matchbox Horde. And even crap cars. Wow, smashed cars. You see that at the bottom? Smashed cars. A whole box full of smashed cars. And we are going to go for this huge box. Vintage packaged Hot Wheels. So wherever Crazy Guy is, Crazy Guy, come take this box out of here.
Yeah, man, here I come. Well, I just had to go get myself a little glass of Coke there. I was getting thirsty, so I need a drink. Anyways, what do you want? What do you want
Get
here?
that vintage Hot Wheels box out of there,
this
please.
Box? All right, man, I can do that. I can take that out. No problem. Let's get these boxes out of the way. They're heavy. Holy. Oh, yeah. What do you got here? Vintage Hot Wheels. Okay. Looks pretty interesting. Let's take a quick peek. Whoa, it's upside down. Whoa, they're sliding. Okay, I'm bringing the box in. I'm going to be reviewing this box, this mystery box for you guys, because Crazy Guy got lost. So we're going to go through this and check out what is in this box that makes it so interesting.
Looks like a lot of blue cards. I don't even really know where to begin here. And I was planning on taking all these out, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Where to begin? So many cool cars. Early 90s release of the Mercedes 380 SEL. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a blue card, number 184. Metal Flake Blue. Wow, there's an old one. A 1984 release of the Team Bus, also known as a Rapid Transit. This one features the 2 roof vent variation. Pretty cool. That's an old package. And what have we got here? Another Mercedes. This is another old one, 1982. The Hot Ones, 380 SEL. 1982, imagine it's still in the package. What have we got here? A couple cars, a couple. 1988 release, I believe, of the Thunderbird Stalker, and a couple 1987 releases of the Stingrod. Really cool military casting. These things were all metal back in the day. Oh boy, look at all these ones here. Wow. These ones here. Oh no! The Tail Gunner. Got 2 variations here. 1987 again. One with the CT wheel, one with the CTS wheel, and unfortunately I dropped one. This one's the tan one with the CT wheel. There's also one with the CTS wheels. Those are duplicates because I bought those things originally and just opened them all up. So I don't know how we're going to get all through all these things here. I hope you don't mind a long video, but we got the Radar Ranger from 1988. And looks like a blue card variation, possibly an international one with silver Hot Ones. This would be a rare one. Normally found in the Park and Plate series. This is probably a Canadian release of the blue card version for the Mercedes 380 SEL. Rare. Look at that. I've got a little note. According to the book, this one's worth $190 if it had the number 21 on this card. The only difference is that this is an international card and doesn't feature the actual collector number, so I'm not really sure how much this truck is worth on the card. It is the rare CTS version wheel, the black plastic base. Probably not worth $190 though, I'm thinking. Here's another Canadian release. Obviously with these international release cards you don't see the collector number in the corner, but it's got unique wheel color here. This one's got the orange hub wheels, which weren't featured anywhere else on the Blazer 4x4 back in 1991. Now here's that collector number I was talking about. You're going to find on the American release cars. 80s Firebird, any Hot Wheel release between 1990 and 1994 following in the blue card number 1 to number 271, I believe, or 272. But this car is also in that category. It's just an international release. Doesn't have the card collector number on it. Otherwise, the car is identical, just like that Toyota truck that we looked at. Oh, geez, how are we going to get through all this? I don't even know how many deep this is. This is crazy. Let's go four at a time. We got a Jeep CJ 1987 release. Ferrari 308 GTB, also known as the Street Beast or Race Bait. That's probably a 1985. Ooh, and what have we got here? Looks like we got a crack up in the midst. Yes, we do. A crack up. Somebody's written on the blister. Stalker Smasher. It's got the smashing front end. Pretty cool. And it'll hold High Raker. 1940s Woody from 1986. Is it the High Raker version? No, it is not. So that might be the 1987 version, actually. You can tell because the base doesn't have the plastic on it. A couple more vehicles here. We've got a Trail Buster. There's 4 variations of this one. This is one of the harder to find ones with the blue in the tampo. And here's a CTS wheel version of the Radar Ranger from 1986 or 87, I believe. Good old Porsche 959. Another 1988 release on that one. And here is that Toyota truck, the Nissan Hardbody, but on the 1989 Trailbusters unpunched card back. That's the same truck that we saw on the blue card without the collector number. Here's a pretty common vehicle, the Assault Crawler from 1987. Pretty easy vehicle to come by. And here, look at that unpunched Trailbusters opening hood on this Baja breaker with the A-Team paint scheme and black wall wheels. What else have we got in here? More Baja breakers. Look at this one. There's a 1989 Baja breaker. ATV racing team featuring the CT wheels. And a Rescue Ranger, also known as an emergency squad. That one would be from 1988. Yeah, I wonder how deep these go. I really wonder. This is a massive box. Look at that. We've got multiples. Blazer 4x4s, blue cards, number 258. No difference that I can see. And a flecked out version of the Hot Bird, also a blue card. Somewhere in the 1990 to 94 range of release dates. Oh, look at that. 57 Chevy. 1988 release, I believe, on that one. Same goes for the 80s Firebird here with the silver bird on the hood. A 1987 version of the blown Camaro Z28. These are all pretty much from the same time period, as you can tell. You've got Mercedes and the cop car. The packaging is quite similar throughout the years on these ones. Let's pick up 5 now. Nissan 300ZX with opening doors. Cobra 427 with opening hood. A harder to find Ferrari Testarossa. Oh, looks like I got 2 of them. And a harder to find Corvette Stingray black wall. It's just a mountain of cars. Ooh, a gold wheel gold metal speed version of the Nissan Custom Z, based on 89 or 90 Nissan 300ZX with opening doors as well. One of only 2 Hot Wheel castings to feature opening doors. We've got some rare ones in this bunch. Not that one. Thunderstreak, pretty easy vehicle to come by. Another Corvette Stingray. This one's got the silver paint version, 1988 release on that one. Another, oh, this is the international release of the Ferrari Testarossa, 1988, with the red 7.5 on the hood and roof. You won't find that anywhere else other than in the international release. An extremely hard to find power plower, red with Brian's removal, and black walls, no toolboxes in that one. And we've also got a pretty generic Fiero 2M4 with the gold hot ones. Nice little car. Nice, nice. Still got lots of cars to go here. There's a Porsche 911 Turbo, Camaro Z28. Those are pretty common cars. Tri-Car X8. Oldsmobile something or other. Mercedes-Benz with the silver hot ones. This is the hard to find version. Most often you'll find it with ultra hots. And also released in McDonald's cars of 1992 is this Corvette 63 Stingray, which was of course also released in the main line. Renault 5 Turbo. That's a cool little car. Brings back lots of memories. As does this Peugeot 205 Rally. And a blown Camaro Z28 featuring the blown motor sticking out of the hood. That one came with lots of variations for tampos and wheels and whatnot. 80s Firebird. Here we've got another very graphic looking one, and a 93 Camaro featuring a very plain red with white interior, black plastic base. It was a pretty common car back in the day as I remember. Oh good, we're almost at the bottom here. There's only one layer, so we've got, this is not going to take an hour to go through. If you're still interested, then I assume you're still watching. Auburn 852, blue card. There are a lot of blue cards here. Picked up too many. Can't hold them all. Uh-oh. Mercedes-Benz 540K. Nissan hardbody. Here's a rare version of the Solar CX-4 featuring silver hot ones, usually found with ultra hots. Black plastic base, Talbot Lega. It's a pretty cool old car. Oh my goodness, look at this pile. Look at this pile. This is getting crazy. Almost as crazy as Crazy Man. 80s Firebird. Yeah, we already looked at those two. Oh, what do we got here? Nice 65 Mustang convertible with that deep blood red opening hood on this one, as you can see. Another Talbot Lay. Oh no, 37 Bugatti. We got two versions there, white wall, and a power plower based on a Super Scraper. Well, it would be known as the Super Scraper otherwise. And if it didn't have the plow, it's known as the Bywayman, as seen here. Nice black Bywayman with the CT wheels. There's a couple really rare cars. Purple 3-window 34, and especially the Monster Vet in purple with CT wheels. I think that one set me back about $45 back in the day when I bought it. Purple Passion, one of the most popular Hot Wheels of the era in the early 90s. We've also got the 59 Cadillac Eldorado and a Mercedes-Benz Unimog. All part of the Blue Card series. And even though there's this massive pile of Hot Wheels, a lot of my Blue Card Hot Wheels are already on the wall. Some of these ones that we're looking at have not been opened because the packaging is just too nice. Let's swing around here so we don't actually have to lift them all up for this last layer, as they're already in the box. Take a quick look. Looks like we've got the fuel truck. What's it called again? Tank truck. Garbage recycling truck, I believe that one's called. Recycling. The stake truck. Ford stake truck. There it is. These are all blue cards. The blimp. We got two versions of the blimp. Goodyear blimp and Goodyear blimp. Right. Oh, there's a BMW 323. Surf Patrol. Another Path Beater, they call that. Super Scraper slash whatever, snow removal. Tank truck, this time in orange instead of red. Cobra, Camaro, Lamborghini Diablo. That's a cool one. Porsche 959. What else we got here? Thunderstreak in purple. There's a really rare version that features a pink wing on the back. It's usually about $50 to buy that one. Lexus SC400. That one comes in about 8 variations as far as wheels go. The Oshkosh snowplow with orange wheels. Swing Fire. That was one of my first Hot Wheels. I remember that one. 59 Cadillac. ATV. Suzuki Quad Racer as it's known otherwise. The Turbo Flash Fire. That's the Flash Fire on that one. That's an old early 90s car. The Avis Quattro. There it is. The Avis Quattro. And I don't remember that one. The Shadowjet 2. Really nice chromey version of that car. Another blimp. This is the Fuji blimp. And the Purple Passion. Another Turbo Streak. This one's in the neon yellow. Another 65 Mustang. Slightly later version featuring 7-spoke and not quite of a blood red, but more of a bright red. The Cat Dump Truck. Cat Dump. And the Wheel Loader. 380 SEL. The Wienermobile. The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. That's a hard one to find nowadays. Little Ferrari 250. 3-window 34. Oh, there's 2 of them. Wonder why. There's a variation there or not. I'm not really sure. Another Nissan hardbody. This one's in the black instead of the white. That's a later release. A couple more Lexus SC430s. 400 I should say. Metallic black and metallic burgundy. Ferrari F40, Mazda Miata right there with the co-mold wheels. That's a cool one. MX-5 as it was otherwise known, Auburn 852. Remember when these things were all over the road? Chevy Luminas. You don't see too many of those anymore. Mercedes with 5-spoke. Mercedes with Ultra Hot. There's that MX-5 with black walls. Troop Convoy. Another MX-5 with metallic burgundy and 7 spokes. I think one of these has a Tampo. Nope, they're both the same. BMW 850i. Another 850i. This one with Ultra Hot wheels instead of the co-mold wheels. Another Oldsmobile Aurora. And the police version, no difference here that I can see. Police Bus. Another Turbo Streak. Porsche 930. That's the whole mystery box. And I did not find the vehicle I was looking for in there, but that's okay. We had a lot of fun looking through all those cars. And now it's time to put them all back. Until the next video, happy hunting, fellow collectors.